Chapter 10 Vibhuti Yoga, the Yoga of Manifestation. God dwells in each particle, uniquely in the creation. Reckon each form as His wonderful manifestation. Pandit had asked Shri Prabhuji for the way to see the omnipresent God. In response to this, Shri Prabhuji ascertained the presence of God everywhere in all the living and lifeless. The entire universe is the creation of God, but to know or see Him is not easy. Lord Himself explained the way to see Him in this chapter. One should contemplate God in the same manner. Lord illustrated His own divine manifestations called Vibhutis in animate and inanimate worlds. One can behold God in all those. Wherever any miracle of God is visible, beholding that wholeheartedly with trustful piety, devotees engross in devotion and start seeing God obviously in that manifestation. Manifestation of God and the making of the creation. God says, Arjun, listen to my supreme word again. As you are taking delight in my words, I shall speak to you for your benefit. My origin is neither known to the deities nor to seers, because by all means I am the eternal and prime source of all the deities as well as the great seers. One who knows me as the unborn, eternal, without beginning and end, the sovereign Lord of all the worlds, such a wise person among people is undeluded and free of all sins. Whatever are the merits of righteousness and yoga dharma, and whatever happens in the world, I am the basis of everything. Intelligence, wisdom, dispersal of delusion, truth, forgiveness, control of the senses, peace of mind, mirth, grief, endurance, bliss, creation, dissolution, dread and daring, valor, non-violence, equanimity, contentment, austerity, charity, piety, fame, disgrace, and shame, all the diverse traits of beings spring from me alone. The 7 great rishis of old, Swambhu, etc., the primeval 4 elders, and the 14 Manus had born of my will at commencement of the creation. From them grew the entire population of the world. One who understands the truth of my manifestations and the power of yoga, such person by unfaltering yoga, undoubtedly remains in enduring union with me. Hey Arjun, I am the origin of this entire creation, and by me alone the entire universe goes on. Knowing this, the wise men worship me constantly with utmost devotion. They cling to me in spirit, fix their minds on me, surrender their lives unto me, breathe their breaths to me. They serve well with pious thoughts and speech, or enlighten others. Such devotees remain contented ever and take delight in me alone. Those who are ever in union with me through meditation and worship me with love, I confer them that wisdom, Buddhi Yoga, by which they come unto me. Out of compassion for those devotees who remain within my own true state, I dwell in their heart, illuminate them with wisdom, and dispel the darkness born of ignorance. Hearing this, Arjun says, O Lord, you are the Supreme Being, Brahma, the Supreme Abode and the greatest Purifier. All the seekers speak of you as the eternal, divine person, the first, the Maker Supreme, unborn and all-pervading. All the divine seers like Narad, Asit, Deval, Vyas say so, and you yourself declared the same to me. Hey Krishna, I accept this truth whatever you said to me. Neither the deities, nor men, nor demons comprehend your manifestation indeed. O progenitor of beings, O God of gods, O Lord of all creatures, O sustainer of the universe, the divinest, the Purusha Supreme, Purushottam, only you know yourself by yourself. Therefore, you alone are capable of describing your divine vibhutis, the majestic manifestations by which you are pervading all the worlds. Hey Janardhan, please unfold exhaustively your great appearances, the mystery of your majesty and might. Hey Krishna, I implore you again to describe in detail your mystic power and manifestations, for I am not satiated by hearing your nectarous-like words. Lord answers Arjun's prayer, O best of Kurus, I will declare to you of my divine forms, but only the outstanding ones, for my variety is boundless. I am the universal soul, situated in the hearts of all beings. I am the beginning, the middle, and also the end of all beings. Shri Prabhuji said, Hey Pandit, Brahm is the source of the entire creation. To know him is to know all. Lord described his manifestations elaborately in this chapter. In the entire creation, the living and lifeless, beings of sky, those of the heavens, beings of earth, biped, quadruped, feetless, Brahmins or cleric, warriors, businessmen, deities, men, demons, etc., all bear the mark of his majestic presence. God says, Hey Arjun, I am Vishnu among the 12 sons of Aditi, those lords of light. In the luminaries, the radiant sun I am. I am Marichi of the Marutas, the kings of storm and blight. I am the moon among the stars. Among the Vedas, I am the Sam Ved. Among the deities, I am Indra. Among the senses, I am the mind, and I am the living force of all living beings. Among the Rudras, I am Shiv. In the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am Kuber, the Lord of wealth. In the Vasus, I am Agni, the god of fire. And in mountains, I am Sumeru mountain. Among priests or in planetary powers, I am Brihaspati. Among commanders, I am Skand. In water reservoirs, I am the sea. In great rishis, I am Bhrigu. In words, I am the single syllable Om. In immovables, I am the Himalaya. In trees, I am the Ashwath, the vast banyan tree. In chanting, I am Japyagya, the loud or silent superconscious chanting of holy name or mantra. In divine rishis, I am Narad. Among the Gandharvas, I am Chitrarath. And among the enlightened ones, I am Kapil. Among horses I am Uchchaishrav. In elephants I am Airavat. Among men I am the king. Among weapons I am the thunderbolt. Among cows I am Kamdhenu. Among procreative powers I am Kamdev, or of progenitors I am the god of love. In serpents I am Vasuki. Among the Nagas I am Ananta. And I am Varun, the lord of aquatic creatures. In the ancestors I am Aryama. Among rulers I am Yam, the god of death. And in restraints I am the Yam. I am Prahlad among the Daityas. In record keepers I am the time. In animals I am the lion, the king of beasts. I am Garud in big birds. In purifying things I am wind. Among warriors or arms bearers I am Ram. In aquatics I am crocodile, and in rivers I am the Ganga. Hey Arjun, of all the creations I am the beginning, the middle, and also the end. In branches of learning I am spiritualism, the science of soul. In debaters I am the true decision. In all letters I am the letter A. In grammar I am the Dvand Samas, the connective element of compounds. I am the indestructible time. In cosmic form I am the sustainer of all, having my face on all sides. I am the all-devouring death that destroys all, and I am the origin of all that are yet to come. Of feminities I am glory, speech, memory, intelligence, prosperity, firmness, endurance, and forgiveness. Among the Vedic hymns that can be sung, I am the great Samaved. In the Vedic mantras, I am the Gayatri mantra. In months, I am Margashirsha. In seasons, I am the spring. Among the seeds, I am gambling. I am the glory of glorious, the victory of victorious, the vow of the resolute, and sattvic nature, that is goodness of the righteous men. In Vrishnis I am Vasudeva. Among Pandavas I am Arjun. In Munis or sages I am Vyas. And among poets I am Ushna. I am the rod of the discipliners. I am the sagacious policy in those who seek victory. Among matters to be kept secret I am the silence, and I am the wisdom of the wise. Arjun, I am the seed of all existences. There is no being moving or unmoving that exists without me. God in the end says, Hey Arjun, there is no end of my divine manifestations. What all I told you is only an indication of my infinite glory. Any being that is endowed with vibhuti, or whatever is divine, commanding, enthralling with majestic brilliance and might, rest assured that has originated from the spark of my radiance. But Arjun, for what purpose should you know more of it? I am situated holding this entire universe with merely a fraction of my yogic power. After hearing about the manifestations of God, Pandit asked, Hey Yogivar, all the manifestations mentioned here certainly symbolize God, but a staunch devotee would seldom satisfy with sight of the Supreme Being in proxy. And how would the mind do meditation of the entire world? It is perplexing indeed. My quest is unsatiated still. Is it not possible to see God obviously? in his true form. Shri Prabhuji said, "Hey Pandit, you shall find the answer in the next chapter." Om Tat Sat. Thus ends Upanishad of the celestial song, the knowledge of God realization, the scripture of Yoga, the dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjun, the 10th chapter named Vibhuti Yoga, the Yoga of manifestation.